He looks at me, winks. He picks somebody else. He said, not yet. I was shattered at 11 years old.
They are 1-1 though against New Orleans. They'll play one more time in mid-March in Louisiana. Valanciunas gets New Orleans on the board.
As he was the #2 overall pick in the 2015 draft. He certainly is a different player than he was when he was here the first time. He's a much more efficient player at this stage of his career. He's no longer the 20-year-old that was here previously. As he was the #2 overall pick in the 2015 draft. He certainly is a different player than he was when he was here the first time. He's a much more efficient player at this stage of his career. He's no longer the 20-year-old that was here previously.
And this is the first game that James has played with his new teammates. Valanciunas looking around, takes the jumper, doesn't get it. James with a rebound. Jones got the deflection, but it ends up in the hands of Beasley, who missed the three.
A different basketball team. Much better versatility, much better depth. Playing with much better pace, and Valanciunas with the post-up move designed out of the.
Marshall trying to stay with LeBron. Behind the back to Bamba. And no good on the three ball. Missed the last 3 games and 7 total, battling left ankle soreness that's impacting the whole foot. And McCollum inside gets the bucket, his 8th point to lead New Orleans. Here's Beasley coming off a screen, blocked by Richardson. You already touched on how good of a defender he is. 2 blocks in his Pelican debut. This is his 2nd game since coming over at the deadline. We talk a lot about, as Richardson makes a nice pass, the Durant move for obvious reasons. It's the Ruffles NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. TNT has the Jordan Rising Stars game. For more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Been battling a thumb injury. You see the wrap on that right hand along with an ankle injury. Russell misses again. Valanciunas the rebound. And now LeBron James with it. Fires ahead to Russell. Great look. Russell missed the layup. Thought he was fouled. D'Angelo Russell was hot early on, but struggled the last few minutes. Davis misses inside, so they went that entire half not missing a shot in the paint, and they've missed 2 in a row. Here's LeBron James. We were told they want to try to keep him to 30 minutes. He's already at 22. Everybody stopped. They thought it was a kick ball, but no. Here's McCollum in transition. Cans a 3. Beasley with a cross-court feed to Russell. Timer down to 4. McCollum with a hand in his face. Russell missed it. And the Lakers still struggling in the offensive glass.
At least for tonight. But now he's got to sit and think about that for the All-Star break. Valanciunas with the follow. At least for tonight. But now he's got to sit and think about that for the All-Star break. Valanciunas with the follow.
Dave, Mark, you may remember back in 2018 in Cleveland, that happened there as well, where they had Dwayne Wade and Derrick Rose and Jay Crowder who were shipped off at that trade deadline, and they had a bunch of new guys come in back then as well.
Check it out in ESPN and the app.
That's 2 free throws missed by Mo Bamba. A couple of guys, a handful of guys have an incredible season, but he is not just a guy that's possibly a 3-time MVP. He's an all-time great.
He's been phenomenal all year, but especially during this 11-game win streak. Davis offensive rebound, got the putback and a foul. 21 points for Davis and a chance at a 3-point play. Midway through the 4th quarter, the Lakers in command. 104-87 over the Pelicans. LeBron James, 29 minutes played. They wanted him to play only 30. He's right at 3. Midway through the 4th quarter, the Lakers in command. 104-87 over the Pelicans. LeBron James, 29 minutes played. They wanted him to play only 30. He's right at 3. But we just showed you, over the last now 23 games, they're going to be 7-16.
Almost 4 minutes ago in this ball game, if I'm Darvin Ham, I'm seriously considering getting Anthony Davis out of this ball game. Let's make sure he's healthy and whole going into the All-Star break.